Welcome back to GearWire.com. I'm Bill Holland, and as you probably know from all our NAMM videos with DigiDesign, I'm not a guitarist. Recently I found myself, with a guitar living at my house for a while. My friend left his Les Paul there. So I've been playing around with guitar sounds you can throw into different situations and manipulate them around within a mix. I'm going to look at how you can throw a guitar into a song if you're not even a guitarist, just by learning a few simple chords and then throwing things into Ableton and playing with pitch. I have our Fender Strat here that often goes out of tune quickly. I'm just going to play a D chord on that. And let it sustain. And an A minor. I don't like the way it sounds with my pickup, so I'm going to switch it up right here. Switch up my pickup. Get a nice clean tone. Now you might also notice that I'm running this through a TC Electronic G system. This is creating the delay and reverbs that I'm getting. Whatever type of effects processor you use doesn't matter. In this case I'm using a probably overly complicated for what I'm doing setup, but it's what I have in the studio. Again, I'm trying to show you how to do DIY ways of recording and manipulating your audio. So let's move over to our FireStudio where I have my inputs. Now, as you may remember from an earlier video, 3 through 8 on the PreSonus FireStudio project are line level inputs. Notice I'm not inputting the effects processor into the micro instrument input. The reason for this is I would throw it on to 1 or 2 if I was just trying to amp the guitar through the PreSonus FireStudio project. In this case, I'm sending a line signal from the TC Electronic G system into my interface. For this, you want something that accepts a line level, which channels 3 through 8 do on the FireStudio. Now I'm going to bring the line level up on channel 3 until I get a signal from my guitar. Now one thing I want to do first is set up my preferences. Whether that be the PreSonus FireStudio that I'm using, or a Sapphire, or an Apogee interface, whatever kind you might be using. In this case, the driver type is set to Core Audio. That's fine because the Core Audio is set to PreSonus right now on our Mac. And if you go to input configuration, we don't even really need all of these, but we want to make sure that 3 and 4 are on because 3 is our input right now. And output, want to make sure that at least 1 and 2 are on because those are our sends that I've set up right now. Sample rate, you usually want this set to at least 48. 44 is the standard for CD audio. So you normally want to record between 48 and 96 because you're going to bring it down. Switching over to arrangement view, you'll notice I have my guitar track lined up here. I'm going to just arm this track and go up and hit record and then press play. And now I'm going to play that D chord from earlier. Let it roll off. And now the A minor. And just for fun, we'll throw in a C chord. Now we'll go in and do some editing. You'll notice I have a drum track right above here, so I'm going to zoom right into the beginning of this first chord. Go over to get my arrow. And we're going to click right there and hit Command E, splicing that, and delete this clip. Now I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to start this chord over at the very beginning of the clip. The chord holds out for about 2 measures or so at 90 BPM. So I'm going to splice it right there, hit Command D again, and now I'm going to zoom in on the next chord where I'm going to go right to the beginning of it, hit Command E, and delete the excess, and drag the chord back to measure 3. Now I'm going to delete it again after 2 measures, bring up this tail, zoom in, bring up my cursor and hit Command E, delete,